Hey y'all, happy Monday and happy Labor Day. Listen, we must first congratulate Krishan Rock on her new baby boy that she has introduced to the world. She literally had the baby on Instagram Live. So these new age people, they just do everything on social media. But congratulations to her. I'm glad she had a healthy baby boy and she seems to be in pretty good spirits. One thing that really bothered me about this, though, is that Blueface was not present for the birth of his child. You know, in my opinion, no matter what situation the relationship is in, the children should always be first, and you should always be present for the children. Y'all, his mother, was definitely in support of him not being there because he's back with his first family. And she has some words to express about that. Blueface has some words, and so did Shakran. Ooh, Shakran. So did Krishan too. Let's get into this story, y'all. Welcome to Warriors Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm glad you're back again. Hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Okay, let's get into this real quick. Okay. Um, y'all know I just do not care for Blueface. I feel like his behavior, I kind of feel like is majority of his behavior. The way that he does things as far as handling his baby mamas, his girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, whatever this case is. He just does not do it in an appropriate way to me, okay? So, Blueface with the message, please keep me and Rock out of the same conversation. Respect my baby mama number one. That's what it is, and it's gonna be, okay? Now, here was the thing about this. When you was with Krishan, you didn't really too much care about the people disrespecting your first baby mama. I mean, heck, you was out here disrespecting her, low key because you was with Krishan, but you was still kind of playing her on the side, from what I understand. But now that you're back with her, now you don't even want people bringing up you and Krishan together. You don't want them talking about you, sir. Y'all have a whole child together. She just gave birth to your child, so people are never gonna stop saying y'all name together in the same sentence. Social media is all entertainment for me, guys. Nothing I say or do has nothing to do with Rock. I broke up with her 3 months ago. I moved on. It's time for you guys to move on too. I'm with someone else. Now I've been posting my baby mama nonstop for 3 months. Now I'm all about Jaden now. Please keep me and Rock out of the same conversation. Respect baby mama number one. That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. I will never go back to that. I know what's best for me, respectfully. Now, the funny thing is, and as I tell you all the time, you introduced me to Krishan. And I'll say the general public, because before that, I really don't know if people knew who Krishan was before dating you. They could have, but I didn't know who she was. So you introduced us to this young lady, and now you want us to just kind of forget about it like she never existed, or as if y'all don't have a child together. Like, sir, you introduced us to Krishan. Y'all had a whole TV show together on Zeus Network. Y'all have had songs together. Like, sir, this just don't up and stop. Like, if you didn't have a child, maybe it would be like that in a certain way. But y'all have a whole child together. Like, she just gave birth to your son. I want to say this is your second son. You have a son with your first baby mama. And so now here it is. I want to say you have a son and a daughter with your first baby mama. I want to say. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I'm correct. Blueface kids. Let's see. Yes, he has a newborn daughter. Alexis and Jaden. Alexis, Jaden, and Javon. So yeah, he has a son and a daughter, and now you just had another son with Krishan. Now he was not present for the birth of the child, and Krishan spoke on that. Here she spoke on it here. Krishan said she didn't invite Blueface to the hospital to witness the birth of their son. None of that. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son. That's what she said. Okay, she said here on Twitter, I simply ain't invite him. I went to the city to have my child. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son. I'm all he got. I'm gonna do everything I can do to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. His name is Krishan, and he will be loved and respected. Okay, so this, she didn't invite him. My opinion, he still should have been there. Whether or not you already in another relationship or you single or married or whatever, this is your child. And this child will eventually one day see the videos that was posted because, like I said, this was all on Instagram Live. He will see the pictures that my father was not present. Now, Blueface's mom kind of spoke on the situation with him not being there in the delivery room. And so we'll hear what she has to say, and then I'll give my final thoughts and opinions.
To be the birth didn't even want the baby. And that's why I said we gotta, as women, we gotta respect, because just like if she would have said,
sorry.
Blue ain't obligated to be the birth didn't even want the baby. And that's why I said we gotta, as women, we gotta respect, because just like if she would have said she didn't want the baby, we have to respect the woman's or the man's rights to choose. Now he gonna be a daddy, but he wasn't finna be her man in that room and jeopardize what he possibly, the person he might be spending the rest of his life with. So we gotta honor and respect when we put ourselves in these type of situations. We gotta honor and respect the outcome. We gotta put on our big girl panties and realize we slept with a dude that already had a ready-made family, and he can't come over here and play like this, because that would destroy his foundation over there. So he can't come over here and play house with this baby. If she want me to pull up and be on his behalf until he get there, I got you. But he can't go against a person that's had him for the last 10 years. It's bigger than that. So y'all got to understand that. You got to respect it. You got to respect his decisions in life, because just like she had a right to choose, he got a right to choose too. Now, do that mean he don't love his child? Absolutely not. That do not mean he don't love his child. Blue ain't obligated.
So Blue is obligated to be there, even if they are in or out of a relationship, because he is the father. This is his child. This is his son. What parent, whether or not you're with the person or not, to me, this is just my thought and opinion. What good parent doesn't want to be there for the birth of their child? No matter the status of the relationship of the parents, what parent doesn't want to be there to see their child come into this world, to have those first moments of them here? Like, sir. And then, mom, you talking about he can't jeopardize and damage the foundation. He damaged that foundation when he broke up with her and came over here and got with Krishan and got this chick pregnant. She is just happening to be okay to take this man back. Obviously, this lady, this first baby mama, she don't have no standards. She don't have no common sense. She don't have, no, what's the word I'm looking for? She just don't have no respect for herself, because anybody with respect for themselves would never get back with a dog like this. He done dogged you out on social media, had this girl all over the place. He was playing you, he was playing her, he playing everybody. And then you're gonna be in support. And okay, let's even say that you decided to get back with this man as his baby mama and to be his, girlfriend or whatever. You're going to be in support of him missing the birth of his child. Granted, it's not with you, but you're okay with him, like, But my mind frame, if he did it to you, he'll do it to her and he'll do it to everybody else. So what goes around comes around. Baby mama number one, you're wrong. Blueface, you wrong. And Miss Blueface mama, you wrong. Y'all are all wrong. This man should be there. Just like he laid down with Chrisean and made this baby, you need to be there to stand there with her. You ain't got to be holding her hand and all of that, but you could be there waiting for the baby to come out of her womb so that you can hold this baby. This baby knows who his daddy is. He can feel a finger. He can lay on your chest. He can do anything. You don't have to have no dealings with Chrisean. None at all. This is shameful. And mom, you talking about you'll be there until he get there. No. We need dad present. Father needs to be present for this child. But this is the kind of foolishness that you mix yourself up in when you're just laying down with people, screwing with people, and giving birth to children. This is what happens. This is foolishness. Congratulations, Chrisean. I am super happy for you. I'm glad that you got a good, healthy baby. I'm glad that you are in the spirit of trying to protect this baby, that you're going to cover this baby and make sure that no harm comes to this child. I'm glad to hear that. But ma'am, you got to deal with your baby daddy. And in my opinion, he needs to be a father to this child. Well, and see, I'm even concerned about saying that because we see how he treating this first child that he already got, this first son, asking the boy, is he gay? And, letting the boy cuss and just do all kinds of stuff. Like, I really try not to be judgmental with parenting and stuff because everybody parents differently. But the way that these kids are being parented today, we are in a world of trouble. Literally a world of trouble. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Do you feel like Blueface should have been there for the birth of his son? And we don't know this for sure. Chrisean said that she did not tell him. Even though she did not tell him, as a parent, let's put yourself in this situation. If you knew that your child was on the way and the mother didn't tell you, and I know a lot of ladies watch my channel, but let's try to switch our minds. If you had a baby or if you had a child coming and, your partner did not tell you, but you heard that the child was coming, would you go down to the hospital to be there and support? I would. I want my child to know that I am there for their very first moments to the very last moments that I can be. That's what I want. That's what I've had, and that's what I want. But you can't give what you ain't never had. And from the looks of it, I know that Chrisean grew up in a very dysfunctional family. Her mom, suffered from being on drugs. She's got a lot of siblings. I know her dad I want to say he suffered from being on drugs as well. And then, Blueface, I mean, his mama be out here fighting the baby mamas and, arguing with him and just so they come from two dysfunctional backgrounds colliding to make one. You're gonna get a train wreck. But this is sad. Also, Nicki Minaj, was in the live on there, and congratulated Chrisean. And Chrisean said, well, when's our first play date gonna be? So I love that, Nicki is in support. Congratulations. But y'all, this is a mess. I'm gonna be praying for this child. Truly gonna be praying for this child. I'm praying for Chrisean that she continues to stay on the straight and narrow and just stay away from Blue. Allow him to be a father to this child as much as possible. As long as he ain't abusing the child or teaching the child negative things, allow him to be a father. But you be the best mother you can be. Don't get back with this man. Stick to yourself. Just be you, and continue to press forward in a positive way, okay? This child is going to be okay, and so are you, girl. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. If you're not a subscriber, check out my channel. If you like what we got going on over here in Royaire's World, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all next time in Royaire's Corner. Happy Labor Day. Bye.